Alright, my friend, now let's begin our first relation, that is to get a Shopify store. So, what most people will tell you is to go to Shopify.com or Shopify.a1 or Shopify.es depending on the country you live, and they will ask you to sign up, get a 40-day free trial. But we are going to do it in a different way. Instead of signing up at Shopify.com, we are going to be going to developer.shopify.com. We you can see right here. Alright, so once you go there, you will see something like this. User can cross that out. This is what it looks like. You must be wondering, what is that boundaries of signing off as a developer to Shopify instead of best going to shopify.com. The abundance or the benefit you get is that when you create a Shopify store as a developer, you can keep the store as long as you want. There is no limit of 40 days or 1 month. You can keep the store as long as someone who is means is like an unlimited trial, and you only have to pay when you plan to launch our store to the public. And when you plan to start marketing your store and start making orders, right? Until then, you don't need to pay anything. User can keep your store as long as you want. If you sign up the normal way, that is by going to solidify.com, then you will have to obviously pay the Shopify plan right after 14 days. Otherwise, your store will be closed down. This is the right way to start your Shopify business, because as you are just starting out, it will take you some time to create the store at the products. So with this one, you can keep your store as long as you want without paying anything. And the only time you have to pay is when you plan to start sharing. Until then, you don't have to pay a single penny. Alright? After you go here, why you have to do is you user have to sign them. Alright. Here you can see they are asking business name. You can just type in anything. This is not this is not the name that will show up in your stores, and whatever they are asking here is selected. Nothing here is important. It is for the sake of creating the account. None of this matter. Alright? So after you do that, you just have to click on the dashboard. Right here at the bottom, I will show you what it looks like after signing. So this is what it's going to look like after you sign up. As you can see, we have all the menu right here, and we have the store right here on the top, and this is why you can see the stores. I have lot of stores working on for myself and for the people I partner with. I have a bunch of stores right here, but SRA account is completely new for you. There will be no store right here, so you just have to do add a store and start a new store. Alright, we just have to create a store from this developer account. Alright, and these are the developer tool with you don't need to know. So let us start a store. Let's say add a store. So after you click on that box, if you want a development store or you want to manage a store, so this is for existing Shopify store. For make sure you should select this development store. So after you select the development store, the first thing they will access the store name. This is not important because you can send a letter, and also you will have a link a domain letter. So this is not important. You can always sense it. But for the sake of this tutorial, I am just going to type in rents and codes. Alright, so it will automatically create our shopify.com domain, which you can see right here. Rents and codes.com by shopifyphp.com. Next, you have to type in your email or password, and then make sure you don't check this. Make sure it is transferable, and then you just have to type in your address. And this is the store address. So wherever you are based in, make sure you type it down right here. The country, the state, make sure it is accurate. And lastly, you have to select this one, build a new store for a client. Alright, and this will take you to store. And the thing is right that after this, everything is going to be the same as the signing up from shopify.com. Alright, so this is what you see after you create your store, and this is exactly what you will see if you sign up from shopify.com. You don't have to create it the way the devil that pro create the store, but right after you create it, it is the same process. That is it, my friend. That is how you get unlimited free trial for Shopify. And this is what makes this course different from all the other courses. Because like I said, I will show you all the tips and tricks that hack you can use to accept as much money as you can, at the same time squeeze the best possible value. That is the first lesson. Now let's move on to our next lesson.